Hello guys, Brad here again. I just felt like doing another little top 10 video today, and topic that I came up with today is about the negative effects of fragrances. Now, a lot of people talk about why they wear fragrances and the positive aspects of fragrances, but let's take a closer look at the negative aspects of a fragrance. And this is a reason why maybe a lot of people don't want to wear fragrances to work, or just don't want to wear fragrances at all. I mean, there's so many reasons why a person may choose not to even wear a fragrance. And maybe in some cases they outweigh the positive effects. So I just tried to jot down some things, and it actually didn't take me too long to come up with 10 pretty solid reasons why a person may choose not to wear fragrances and some of the negative aspects. Something to think about before you rush out and buy a large bottle of fragrance without really giving it some solid thought here. Number one, I put it could smell girly or feminine. Now, as a guy, I think the last thing you want someone to tell you is that you smell girly. At least in my case, that's the case. I remember one time I was wearing Chanel's Allure Sport, and an attractive young girl said, "Brad, you smell girly," and it kind of turned me off on wearing Chanel Allure Sport anymore. So that's a big one right there. Number two is the sneeze attacks. A lot of people are very sensitive to the fragrances. It could cause them to sneeze. I'm sure peppery fragrances could do that. I know I recently put on a fragrance at the house, and especially when you just apply it and it's really strong in the opening, can cause a sneeze attack. So yeah, that's not a good thing. Number three, it smells like something else. Now this is something that might be pretty common. Like, we all know the Creed associations with designer fragrances. How they say Green Irish Tweed smells like Cool Water. Original Santal smells like Mont Blanc's Individual. So that's a very humbling experience when you spend $200 or $300 on a bottle of fragrance only to be told that it smells like something that can be had for $20 or $30 at Walmart. Number four, simply it stinks. You're trying to smell good for somebody, and you produce the exact opposite effect. It stinks. Number five, pretty much the same vein as that one. Old man effect. Fragrances in the vein of Old Spice, Brut, remind people of their grandpa, or, an old man. Not usually a good sign. Number six, I put rashes. Some fragrances just don't go well on the skin. It can cause a skin rash, an allergy attack. I'm not sure if someone could actually go into like shock from wearing a fragrance, but you certainly don't want to be walking around with a big old rash on your neck all day long because of your fragrance. So that was number six. Number seven, headaches. The person wearing your fragrance could be having a headache. People around you could get a headache from certain fragrances. And we hear these types of complaints all the time. Some people get headaches from fragrances. Number eight, a very common thing, is the old boyfriend association. Oh, you smell like my boyfriend. Curve, Fierce, Tommy, Dracar Noir, Cool Water. These are the types of fragrances that can associate with an old boyfriend. Aquadesia, I think, is another one in that same vein. So, yeah, that's a very bad thing, especially if the person you're trying to impress is a new girlfriend. Number nine, it could make somebody nauseous. Kind of in the same vein as being a stinky fragrance. Certainly don't want to make somebody throw up. I'm not sure how many fragrances actually are that bad. I mean, I think if you wear something in moderation, it shouldn't make you nauseous, but I'm sure, some people do get nauseous from certain fragrances. And my final thing to be concerned about in terms of negative effects of fragrances is the cologne guy effect. You wear a fragrance, it's very strong, it gives you this, air of maybe desperation, seeking attention, being like a coonhound or whatever. Oh, he's just trying to, impress the ladies, nobody wants to be known as the cologne guy. Most people, I think, like myself, just want to smell good, maybe get a few compliments. You don't want to be known as Mr. Cologne guy. So, Just 10 things I put together. Things to think about before you choose a fragrance or decide to even wear a fragrance in the first place. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Just something I threw together. Apologize, it's the winter. That's why I'm down here in my workshop in this dim lighting here. About the best I can do in December for now, at least after 4 o'clock or so. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.